Can we say that there's been much progress since these two historic moments, since the Black Lives Matter protests 5 years ago and the corroboree 2025 years ago?
Well, a lot of people feel like we're going backwards, that all that momentum from 2020 has amounted to nothing in terms of meaningful change. And I think this death in Alice Springs just last week has kind of driven that home for a lot of people. The solutions to stop these deaths have been there for more than 30 years, when a Royal Commission made 339 recommendations to stop them. And that was back in 1991. In that time, we've seen almost 600 Indigenous people die in these circumstances, 10 this year alone. So, overall, there have been some incremental changes, most of which have happened off the back of relentless campaigning from grieving families. But the core advice from that Royal Commission was to reduce the number of Indigenous people in prison. And despite that, we're seeing several states and territories passing laws which they know will put more Indigenous people behind bars.
I think there's overwhelmingly a sense of frustration and anger, as well as sadness, that we haven't seen these improvements, and there's still extraordinarily high rates of children being removed from family. Aboriginal people are still dying in prison or police cells and supermarkets. Kumanjay White's family exemplifies this. It's two young men who come from the same community, the same family,